Welcome back to our Bible Insights, where we explore the rich tapestry of stories found within the pages of the Bible. Today, we're delving into a tale of resilience, faith, and purpose, the story of Leah from the book of Genesis. Her journey may hold insights that can inspire us all, so stick around until the end for a powerful message. Leah's story is a poignant tale found in the book of Genesis, nestled amidst the rich tapestry of biblical narratives. She was the elder daughter of Laban, a man known for his cunning ways and shrewdness. Leah, however, carried a burden that seemed insurmountable in a world that placed immense value on beauty. She was not considered attractive by societal standards, and her eyes were described as weak. These attributes weighed heavily on her spirit, but little did she know that her journey would shape the destiny of generations to come. The turning point in Leah's life came with the arrival of Jacob, her cousin, who had fled from his homeland. Jacob had been sent to Laban by his mother, Rebekah, to escape the wrath of his brother Esau. Little did Leah know that this encounter would set the stage for a series of life-altering events. As Jacob settled in Laban's household, he quickly fell in love with Leah's younger sister, Rachel. Rachel was everything that Leah was not: beautiful, graceful, and captivating. Jacob's heart was captivated by Rachel's charm, and he longed to make her his bride. Jacob approached Laban with his desires, and a deal was struck between them. Jacob agreed to work for Laban for 7 long years in exchange for Rachel's hand in marriage. His love for her was so profound that those years of labor felt like mere moments. The fateful wedding night arrived, shrouded in darkness and deception. In an unexpected twist orchestrated by Laban, Leah was substituted for Rachel under the wedding canopy. Leah was not an active participant in this deceit. Rather, Laban had deceived Jacob without Leah's consent. As the morning light revealed the truth, Jacob was filled with shock and disbelief. In the aftermath of the shocking deception, Jacob confronted Leah and Laban. He demanded an explanation for this unexpected turn of events, and Laban cunningly replied that it was not their custom to marry the younger daughter before the elder. In a cruel twist of fate, Jacob agreed to work another 7 years to finally wed Rachel. Leah watched as the man she secretly loved from afar worked tirelessly for the woman who had stolen his heart. Leah's heart ached as she grappled with the reality of her life. She knew she was not the one Jacob loved, and the pain of unrequited affection weighed heavily on her. But Leah possessed a deep reservoir of faith and believed that bearing children would win Jacob's love. In his infinite wisdom, God saw Leah's pain and blessed her with children, each son's name reflecting her hopes and desires. Reuben, meaning a son, symbolized her belief that God had seen her affliction. Simon, signifying heard, stood as a testament to God having heard her sorrow. Levi, bearing the meaning attached, was her expression of hope that Jacob would now become attached to her. And Judah, a name that means praise, was chosen in gratitude to God for bestowing upon her the blessing of 4 sons. Leah's lineage played a crucial role in the unfolding of God's plan. From her 4th son, Judah, would come the royal line leading to King David and, eventually, to Jesus Christ. Her legacy would be immortalized as an ancestor of the Messiah. Leah's fruitful womb only deepened the rivalry between her and Rachel. Jacob's affections were still firmly planted with Rachel, and Leah's heartache continued to grow. Ironically, Rachel, the woman Jacob loved so dearly, struggled with infertility. She envied Leah's ability to bear children and longed for her own. The household of Jacob and Laban was fraught with complex emotions and tensions. Leah and Rachel's relationship was strained, with jealousy and bitterness festering between them. Tragedy struck the family when Rachel, the beloved wife of Jacob, died while giving birth to her 2nd son, Benjamin. This loss sent shockwaves through the family, leaving Jacob in deep mourning. Jacob's heart was torn between the woman he loved and the woman who had given him children. The death of Rachel only intensified his inner turmoil. With Rachel gone, the dynamics in the household began to shift. Leah and Jacob found themselves in a different space, one where they had to navigate their relationship without the overshadowing presence of Rachel. Leah continued to bear children for Jacob, and her relationship with him began to evolve. Jacob's attitude softened towards her, and he recognized the strength and resilience that Leah possessed. Leah's life was a testament to her perseverance and strength, echoing the words of Psalm 27:14, "Wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart take courage. Wait for the Lord." In the midst of her trials, Leah found solace in the idea of waiting upon the Lord's plan, like the biblical figure Job, who declared in Job 13:15, "Though he slay me, I will hope in him." Leah's unwavering hope and trust in God sustained her through the darkest moments of her life. She understood that even when circumstances seemed dire and her heart ached with unfulfilled desires, God's timing and purpose were at work. Leah bore the pain of being overshadowed by her sister, Rachel, reminiscent of the biblical account of Joseph, who faced jealousy and betrayal from his own brothers. Just as Joseph's story ultimately led to God's greater plan of saving many lives, Leah's role in her family's drama played a pivotal part in God's divine plan. She was not merely a bystander, but an essential character in the unfolding narrative of God's grace. Yet, Leah, like many figures in the Bible, found her purpose as a mother, echoing the words of Psalm 113:9. He gives the barren woman a home, making her the joyous mother of children. Praise the Lord. In this role, she played a crucial part in God's divine plan, just as Esther, another biblical heroine, had a pivotal role in the salvation of her people. Leah's story teaches us that sometimes our purpose in life may not align with societal expectations, but it can align perfectly with God's divine plan. Leah's unwavering faith in God had sustained her through the darkest moments of her life, reminiscent of the message in Isaiah 41:10, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." In times of despair and disappointment, Leah clung to the promise of God's presence and strength, which ultimately carried her through life's challenges. She had found her purpose beyond seeking Jacob's love, realizing that her worth was not defined by the affections of a man, but by her relationship with the Almighty. This echoes the wisdom in 1 Peter 3:3-4, "Your beauty should not come from outward adornment, such as elaborate hairstyles and the wearing of gold jewelry or fine clothes. Rather, it should be that of your inner self, the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is of great worth in God's sight." Leah's story serves as a powerful reminder that our true worth is found in our connection with God and the content of our character. Leah's story serves as a powerful lesson in resilience and finding one's worth. It teaches us that beauty is not solely skin deep, as affirmed in 1 Samuel 16:7. "But the Lord said to Samuel, Do not consider his appearance or his height, for I have rejected him." The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. Leah's life, illuminated by these timeless verses, reminds us that even in the most challenging circumstances, faith can lead to purpose and fulfillment. The legacy of Leah's story reverberates through the ages, illustrating the enduring complexity of human relationships and emotions. Her life, marked by pain and perseverance, reminds us that even in the most challenging circumstances, faith can lead to purpose and fulfillment. Leah, the unloved wife, stands as a testament to the boundless grace of God and the incredible strength of the human spirit. If you found this story inspiring and thought-provoking, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with others who may benefit from these timeless insights. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more Bible stories and wisdom. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Leah's life. In the Bible, we discover not only historical accounts, but also profound lessons that can shape our own paths. Remember, like Leah, your life has a purpose, and it's rooted in faith, resilience, and the unending grace of God. Until next time, keep seeking wisdom in the pages of the Bible, and may your journey be blessed with insight and understanding.